It's Saturday, I'm late to start. What's new? I wanted to do a bit of tennis. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna go, we'll chat, we'll play tennis. Why are we against Mooster? Did I not save last night?
1-0, Mooster.
Oh, hang on a minute. Technical difficulties, I'll be back. Okay, I think I've sorted it out. I dropped a cheeky save, I think. And I loaded the wrong thing. I didn't save last night, I think, when I got a bit tired and turned it off. Anyway, let's start all over again. Hello there. No, it's okay, I've recovered, Jason. How are you? We were in the I believe we were in the final of the Monty. I'm gonna double check. Let me reset the timer as well. I'm pretty sure this is what I was doing last night, though. Pretty sure we were against. No, this is right because we're rank 2 and we were against Michael Chang in the final. So, okay, we're ready to go. And I kept losing to him, so we're gonna have to try and beat him now. And that is the goal of this evening. I just want to beat Michael Chang once, and then I want to get back to test drive. Well, I want to do a bit of the next tournament too, just to make it worth our while of being here. But yeah, I'm definitely planning to not do as much tennis as we did last night. Thing with the tennis, like, I think you've just got to try and come into it with a good bit of rest and a good mind frame, because it's getting real tough. Yeah, how's your Saturday's gone? I'm super late to start because I actually sat down to go live about an hour and a half ago, and I ended up just watching Mystical Machine Gun playing Puyo Puyo, or Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, with his wife for the last like hour and a half, because I thought that'd be far more interesting than doing my own stream. But there we go. But I thought if I don't start soon, I'll never get anything done. Not that it's a chore, but it's kind of a chore. It's kind of a chore. I'm in two mind frames with this game because, like, I was even like saying in Discord, I was like talking to a friend and just saying like, oh, you know, maybe I should just mix it up with some other games and, like, you know, have a bit of a break now and then and just play a bit of it here and a bit of it there. But at the same time, I just want it finished. I just want to move on. I don't want the quicker it's done, the quicker it's done, you know, and then I don't need to really think about it again. I want to draw a line under it. And also, it's the busy work of, whoops, all my VODs, like it's listed as game 236, and I'll have to keep changing the number if I keep finishing other games. I've already got that with Shove It, which has been a pain in the arse. But I've spent most of today doing chores and watching Power Rangers. That has been my day. Did the laundry. I've finally took the bedding off and changed to my sort of cooler summer sheets. So I had to do all the laundry washing for that. Made a stew, as I do on the weekends. Chatted to a friend, watched some Power Rangers. I watched 2 episodes. I ended up watching the episode of Power Rangers that I really remember from being a kid. It was really traumatizing. It's the one where there's this monster that like eats 3 of them, the Power Rangers. Used to freak me out. I've always found like anything with like monsters eating people a bit disturbing as a kid. I think I used to have nightmares about being eaten by a giant. You are being an asshole.
Hey. 1540. Game won by Chang.
Run by Goose. Bop, bop, bop.
Chang. One player.
Losing on my own serve is not good. Let's come on to list the commands. I think it's that, isn't it? I'm not sure. There you are.
Love. Salt. Double fault. 15 ball.
Why, you wanting some air ball?
30 15. 40 15. Ace. Game won by Chang.
Bugger.
Come on.
Come on! Maybe I should rip the
Player one.
come on and stuff from this. That was out.
Out. 15 love. Ace.
15, love.
30 love.
30, love. How are you, Debonair? Are you working today? Whoops. Brooklyn.
40 15.
I don't know why I added those. It just seemed a good idea at the time. It just amused me. Every time I did Barkley Shut Up a Jam 2. Play yet. Brooklyn. And then I like the way it said add ladder.
Game won by player one. Chang 2 player 1 3.
Wait, what just happened? I didn't pay attention. Did I just win or not?
Love 15.
Ooh!
15 all.
Get a load of this.
15 30.
Ooh!
30 all.
Totally missed. Doo-doo. Why isn't he playing nice?
Game one.
Booger!
Bugger indeed.
Come on. Player one, three, Chang, three.
I was watching Quantum Player One earlier streaming Mario Golf before their internet failed, and they were saying that I've streamed so much sports at this point. I'm probably the biggest sports streamer on Twitch right now for retro sports, and I should probably just rebrand as that. Biggest is in abundance, not necessarily successful. Oh!
Love 30.
I still think Twitch should make a retro sports category. I could sit in there by myself in my own world.
30 all.
Did you see my going live? I have to put tennis. I might even do it here. Tennis and test to drive too. It's like almost like a promise to people, like I will play something else later, although I didn't keep my promise yesterday. You don't have any notifications on? How dare you? I turn them off too, to be honest. You know the one that really does my head in? Hey fish yash. Is stories. That stories is on by default. It drives me bonkers. I just want to mass turn it all off, and I never want it on. I don't ever want a notification about somebody's story. I don't even care. Could be my favourite person, but I'm turning it off. I'm not interested. If I'm interested, I'll click on it when I'm on the app, and I don't. I don't mind going live notifications, but stories I don't want to know. Notification. Oh, I do. I like to know when some people are going live, when I'm bored. Like when Angel's going live, or... I don't care about stories. And the problem is it turns them on by default, but it's... You know when you follow somebody, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to turn it off. You've got to go like properly onto their thing and like turn it off to never, because it always defaults with sometimes, so then you don't notice for a while, and then all of a sudden I'll be getting this notification. Just go away, Michael Chang. The one that gets me though is recently I've been getting notifications for people I don't follow are streaming right now, and perhaps you would like them or something, and I'm just like, I don't need that, and I want to turn that off, but I can't.
4, player 1, 3.
But I find it particularly rude because I was actually watching someone stream once, and I got a notification, and it's like, I'm already watching somebody. It's almost like, you know, like, hey, stop watching the person that you are watching and watch this other person. Thought it was a bit rude to show me that notification while I'm already watching somebody. Yeah, it's just stupid. Like, it's just the internet all over though, isn't it? It's like YouTube and Twitter and everything. I'm a big boy. I'm very good at deciding what content I want and what content I don't. I'm really good at it. So I can follow people. And the worst thing is, like, you know when you go into retro category and you look at streams that are recommended, and like the first like 10 of them are people you already follow. It's like, why do you show me people I already follow in recommendations? It's a waste of space. recommend me people I don't follow. Obnoxious stream notifications too. I have awful ones. I always try and write a different one every time I go live, but I didn't bother today because it's. I thought it's fitting, seeing as I'm doing nothing different.
Game won by Chang.
Oh, emails only for Twitch. Oh, email notifications. I hate that because then you end up opening your thing and you've got like a gajillion of them.
5. Out. 15. Love.
There's a fear every time I go live with this tennis screen at the moment. I'm like, I swear to God, one of these evenings nobody's going to show up. I was like, even tonight I was like, I should just stream something else. I was stood in the kitchen and I was like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Boone? You're going to do tennis or you're going to do test drive? You're going to do tennis? You're going to do test drive? And then it's like, I want to do tennis. Alright, what if you do tennis? And you end up talking to yourself for 3 hours. And I just thought, well, so be it. I'll just talk to myself for 3 hours.
40. Love.
But here you are, so thank you.
40. 15.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do 3 hours of this though. I need to really pace myself with it. Because I really run out of patience. I'm resetting because we're fucking losing. Oh, this match against Michael Chang is doing my nut in. I think I failed 3 times last night and then I went to bed. What could possibly... Well, there's way too much music going on right now. Oh, just... I don't know why he's so infuriating. I meant to watch a documentary about him today and I forgot.
0.
Do 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 do. Doodle-doo.
Love.
Oh, what a
15.
goon. Oh, stop doing that, you plum!
30.
I mean, part of it's because of the way that I'm doing the serve, but it's when he's in a specific spot. I can either ace him or he'll do that. It's just a bloody nightmare.
15. 30.
My P47 arrived today and I love it. I love it. I posted it in the Discord.
30. All.
I played the first 3 levels, that was really nice. Oh,
30.
don't know what that noise was. I was that was a frustration that turned into Roxy. Oh, piss off.
Come on.
It's a bad idea.
1 player 1. 0. Love. 15.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It feels like, I mean, I keep saying it feels like a shoot 'em up from the 90s on the Mega Drive. It's because it is, because it's an unreleased, cancelled game, but it definitely does feel like it. Because you know that Shao Mei's Flaming Dragon or whatever we played the other weekend? I mean, it was alright. It was more of a curio, but I don't think it had the quality of like games of this era particularly. I mean, it had the quality of the mediocre games of this era, that's for sure, but It wasn't all that. I mean, it's like it was like a good version of like bad Double Dragon. Whereas this feels like a real game. It's very short, that Xiaomei thing. But I'm glad I have it. It's nice as a fan of the Mega Drive. It's nice to have something. So it felt like a complete game still. I really want to get the Cursed Knight, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I think I missed that ship. It was very short, although there is the other mode as the other sister, but I mean it's not going to be totally different content. You never know, maybe something happens after that. I'll give it another bash at some point, but I'll do it when we've actually got like good picture quality and I can be bothered to even translate the story so it's a bit more maybe interesting. But that font was wretched and my eyes were nasty. I need to go to the opticians anyway, which I am doing on Monday. Finally. And 16-bit Rhythm Land's like alright for a giggle, but it's not really like a... It's just mini games, isn't it? There's still more music to play on it though. Oh, I haven't shown Stone Protectors yet, have I? I'll do a full playthrough of that at some point. That's a weird Mega Drive beat 'em up that was cancelled.
1540.
Oh god, this is bloody pain in the arse.
3040.
But I'm interested in more of those things. There's a couple more I'd like to get. I want to get I forgot what it's called now. Mad Stalker, which is another cancelled game. It was released on other platforms, though. I think it was on like FM Towns or something, but the Mega Drive version was cancelled. And that's got a cart release, but I missed that one, and it was released quite a few years ago, so it's not easy to buy now. I'm going to have to buy it from the marketplace. Because it's not for sale on Amazon anymore, except for expensive prices. And then Ultra Core, which is supposed to be a bit like Turrican. I believe it was a Psygnosis game. It was supposed to be released in about 95-ish, but they started to pull the plug on developing for Mega Drives and stuff in favour of focusing on the PlayStation. But it was basically completed.
Advantage player 1.
Oh hey Jiggy. How's it going? I've literally got an ad break about to go off in a minute, but thanks for the raid. GoldenEye 007, which version was that? Is that the N64 one you were doing? I've not played that in a long time. Oh, the Wii one. Is that good? So I'm having riveting tennis time tonight, and then I'm going to hopefully play some more Test Drive 2, but I'm trying to finish this championship and the AI is just getting really rough. Alright, so far we haven't got any good grasp on the controls. Yeah, can you imagine with a Wii remote? It's going to be weird. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Where are we? I'm trying to finish all the Mega Drive games, and we're Tennis 2 of 9. This is so long, it's unreal. I'm doing the ATP tour mode, and you have to do a whole year of tennis. and I've completed 1995, and it took about 25 hours. And then the game presented me with the year of 1996 as a reward. And I've read online, apparently, there's also a 1997. So that's excellent to get a good ending or something. So I'm predicting about 60 hours of tennis that I'm going to just do bit by bit, as long as my sanity can handle it. The first year was alright because it was really easy. And the second year's, everybody's stats are all capped now, including mine. But the speed is so fast, it's really hard to outplay the AI because they can run for everything. And it's just getting really miserable. It's getting as difficult as Wimbledon was, which was like the game that came out before this. But except Wimbledon was a lot shorter. And I'm just trying to wait for him to go into a nice position at the minute. So try an ace.
Ace. Game won by player 1.
This is the championship game of the fourth tournament of 10. Hey G, how are you? Oops. But yeah, if you need to get off, I appreciate the raid. Oh bugger.
Love.
Doing some more manual scale. Oh, lovely. The Mega Drive community will love it. Oh, you piece of shit. You need to revisit GoldenEye Wii. You never beat it when you got it. I've never played it. I mixed it up. What's Rogue Agent? Is that the same thing? No, that was that a follow-up? That was GoldenEye Road Agent. Why did I go for that? I saw it in a used store not far from where I am for a long time, and I kept thinking about it. Hey Jamesy. Rogue Agent's a weird sequel. Yeah, didn't it get like mixed reception? I wouldn't mind giving it a go though, but I don't really want to play it in Japanese, and Wii's not region free, and I bet they don't have English on them. Reloaded. Wasn't bad, but it felt very blah. I fancy that one with Sean Connery in it. Zero connections to original GoldenEye film or game. Also, it's total dog shit. Wow. Is it even rare? I guess that would be a connection. Doesn't even feature James Bond, but it uses the expanded Bond verse, has gold fingers. Oh, that's a cool idea. Shame it's bad then. Why call it GoldenEye? That's so. I mean, money. I guess. I was saying it was that bad, but it's not a good Bond game. Modern shooter from 007 Skim, where there's no involvement in any Bond game after GoldenEye on the N64.
Chang, 2, player 1, 3.
See, I think I've only ever played 2 Bond games. Well, technically 3, because I've played the duel on here briefly for about 20 minutes. And then I played the Game Boy one. it just called 007 or something? I think my friend had that. And then I played GoldenEye. I had GoldenEye, that's the one I played the most of. That's what we need. Set the cancelled XBLA port. Oh, of GoldenEye.
Player 1 for Chang 2.
I played GoldenEye very briefly at Christmas with Angel Interceptor, actually. We went to a pub together, a bar, game bar somewhere in the UK, and they had an N64 and like 3 games to play. And so we sat down and we played a bit of GoldenEye, and it isn't quite how I remember it being. I think the one-player mode would still be a lot of fun, but multiplayer didn't quite have the same excitement that it did back when I was younger. But as I was playing it was coming back to me like how much fun I used to have with my friend on that. I used to love doing the levels with the proximity mines. I used to yell at him, "Don't look at my screen." Did you beat GoldenEye? I did. I did. No, not in the pub. No. It didn't help that I was about 2 bottles of wine into the evening when we were playing GoldenEye though, so I was kind of, I don't know, like when I have too much, like I've had a bit to drink, I kind of can't be arsed with games. I get a bit annoyed with them, like, you know, like so that might have been it. Whole bit of the game back then. Oh, well, yeah, but the solo game is pretty amazing. I really liked it. I liked it on one player an awful lot. Wasn't really a genre that I played a lot of, but I did like that. So Mystic Quest is a terrible game. It's a hard one to judge, Mystic Quest. It's it serves its purpose, but it's not a good Final Fantasy game. I liked it for the time in my life and who I was as a person when I played it. I had not played any RPGs before when I played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Like, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was quite literally my first ever turn-based RPG, so it did exactly what the whole point of it was to introduce somebody like me to RPGs, and I fell in love with them. But I didn't fall in love with them because of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest at first. I didn't actually like it too much. It grew on me, so maybe that's part of the appeal, but I think it helped that I played that one before I played some other stuff. I don't know why I did that slow swing. The frame rate isn't the best in multiplayer. Strangely enough, they got so good at the tech. They did Perfect Dark. I've still never played Perfect Dark. I would like to. I think the thing with the 2-player that I always remember is just how small the arenas were, which was always a bit of a sadness. I've always wanted to play Perfect Dark. I don't know. I feel like maybe the ship sailed though now. Like I don't know if I'd be able to enjoy it the way that others did at the time.
40 love. $40.15.
Fucking insufferable.
Come on. Player 1.
Single player is better than the multiplayer now too. I always thought it was, really. I mean, well, not better per se, but I definitely thought it was a worthwhile part of the experience. I don't think it was just a multiplayer game. it was just that I thought it was a very solid one-player game with the bonus of also having a fantastic multiplayer. I think it's remembered for its multiplayer, but I think it was more than that.
4. Love
So much
15.
bigger arenas. X-ray sniper, that sounds a lot. Ah.
Love 30. Out. 15, 30. 15, 40. Game won by Chang.
Fuck.
Come on! Chang, 5, player 1, 4. Out. Love 15. All. Left, first, service. 15 all. Thirty, 15. All. Out. Set point. Fault. Out. Deuce. Set point. Game and set.
How long is this one single pissing match going to take? You know, I say this game's going to take 60 hours, but it's going to be like 60 hours just to finish Michael Chang and the finale of this stupid tournament. What an arsehole. And he's in the final of every pigging tournament, and he's all topped off on stats now.
Love. 30 love. 40 love.
Thanks for the follow.
40 15.
Thought that was going to clip the thing, but it didn't.
Out.
Yeah, out. Go.
Game won by player 1.
That P47 arrived today, G. I played the first 10 levels of it. I really like it. I mean, for what it is. I don't think it's not the best shooter on the Mega Drive at all, but it's just nice that it's like a proper game. Ooh. I tried it on hard mode as well. It's a bit spicy there. Whoa! It is really fun, yeah, I liked it. More fun than this! Remember fun? Oh, goose.
one. One Chang. One.
Whoops.
Love 15. Love 30.
Cameo. I don't really know rare stuff because of Xbox, which I don't participate in.
All.
Oh yeah, I did that one. It was nice. That's a quite. I think the bosses are quite cool. How they have different parts to blow up. The music's nice. It reminds me of stuff, and I can't put my finger on it. But I want to say it was almost like Outrun, but maybe it's just something else. But it's just weird. There's certain like instrument sounds and stuff that just sound like other stuff. I'm sure it'll come to me at some point.
Advantage Chang.
You wanker! Oh my god. Hate that shit.
Chang. 2 player 1. 1.
Dark Zur. The netball. It is, and he does it all the fucking time.
Love. Love.
I try and do that, I'll hit the net.
Love. Salt. $40, $15.
Oh goodness me, Mystical Machine Gun as well. How you doing? How far did you get in the end?
Mystical Machine Gun has just rated. Isn't nature fabulous?
It sure is. Hey Sonovel, how are you? I'm giving you shout outs but G's here, but I'll finish doing it now. Stage 6. I left when you were on stage 6. Aww. Do you know who else you should be following? I can't do it right now though. Funshine Mellow Star. Was playing no game, but they were playing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on Mystical's channel today. That's why I'm so late to stream. I meant to start about 3 hours ago, but I couldn't pull myself away from watching you playing that. It was good. Need to, her phone is charging, or she'd chat herself. Hello there.
Won by Chang.
It was very fun to watch. This isn't, I'm afraid. This is just me getting pissy at Michael Chang for another hour. I might just switch to test drive soon because this is really doing me head in.
15 love.
yeah, oh, I don't know. I suppose I'll do the stuff like I'm playing Mega Drive games, and this is one of them. And there's a list of them, and we're doing lots of sports, and these are the sports. There you go. If you're interested, drop a follow. Tar. Having a game to Switch helps. Yeah, well, I said this yesterday, and then I just played tennis for like 3 hours, and then went to bed. Ah, this game is hard work. It's actually like it's not a bad game. That's like it's just I'm full, you know. I'm full. I've been eating this game for 34 hours, and I'm feeling sick now. It's getting too tough.
30 all. 40-30. Game won by player 1.
This is the championship game of tournament 4 of 10 for the year of 1996, and then we have to do 1997. Every game is so long. Yeah, but they are when the AI won't let me win. Yeah. I mean, the 1995 the games were like 15 minutes each because I was pretty much winning 6-0, 6-0. But Michael Chang and his beefed up stats is got different ideas. Fuck you.
Love 15.
Do, 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 do. Ooh.
15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Left first service.
And he's just nasty. He does all these really like nasty hits where he tries to just hit the net and bounce it over.
Ace. Game won by Chang.
Do, 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 do.
Player 1, 2, Chang, 4. Ace. 15, love.
Ooh.
30, love. 30-15.
Yes, you're out.
40-15.
So does this mean that we'll get another Mean Bean stream? Mean Bean Machine stream next week? Oh, as if you reach that. He's just got, like, god tier arms. Another Mean Bean Machine stream, what a dream. I'll be there.
Chang, 4, player 1, 3.
I think. Whoa!
15, love.
At least there's passwords on that though. You know, because I was thinking, you know, if that had limiter continues, Mean Bean Machine, and no passwords or whatever, I'm not sure I would ever finish that. I think I would lose
30-15.
my hair. It's too much. Because it just gets silly. Like pretty much from like about stage 4 or 5, it just gets silly. You'll fluke it eventually. You know, you'll beat it. You'll absolutely beat it. But it'll just be that you slam down a load of beans and the star line, and off you go. With whoops. Passwords is the same thing, really. Oh, you said yeah. Save yourself inputting it.
Advantage Chang.
I do that all the time. Like when I turn it off. I actually forgot today and nearly screwed up my own save because
Deuce.
but it was on the battery backup, thank God. So you don't know who... Sorry, I'm just going to talk at you, but if you're going to bed, then that's fine. But you don't know who Chesney Hawkes is? You need to look it up. I swear to God I thought it was Australian until I Googled it. He looks like he should be Australian. He looks like he's come off like Home and Away or something. We got loads of people from Neighbours and Home and Away in the UK in like the 80s, 90s. Chesney, he's just known for one song. But I just assumed he was like another Jason Donovan or something, but less famous. I feel like it's from a movie as well, but I can't remember. It's a really big song. His answer's got, yeah.
Advantage player 1.
He looks like kind of Australian surfer kind of guy. I think my brother hated him. My brother used to call me Chesney, and I think that was not a term of endearment.
Game won by Chang.
Oh, Michael Chang.
Player 1, 3, Chang, 5. Love 15. Love 30.
I'd ask which one, but he only had one.
15, 30. All.
It's unreal the hits that he makes on this. And I don't mean Chesney Hawkes, I mean Michael Chang. Oh, you douche.
Out. Advantage player 1.
Chang's got those down so much. He's ridiculous. He's fake. He's not a real person. Yoga tennis. Yoga serve.
Advantage player 1.
The game was fine until basically everybody's speed stat capped out. And now there's only so many sort of swings that you can do to guarantee they can't reach.
Advantage player 1.
Some mothers do have them. Wait, what? Is this the music video? Michael Crawford's in that? No way. I don't even think I've watched the video, like, with sincerity. What the hell is he doing in the music video?
Set. point.
Oh, I've had enough. I'm hitting reset. We've lost. I'm going to be back in a minute though. It will just be a moment. Bye.
Player 1, 0, 10.
Heading to bed. Good night. See ya. Thank you for the raid. Kenji, come in.
15, love. 30, love. 40, love. 40, 15. 1 by player 1. Come on! Chang, 0, player 1, 1. Halt. Love. 30, love. 30, 15. Halt.
Do 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 do.
All. 40, 30. Deuce. Out. Advantage, player one.
Oh, piss.
Deuce. Out. Advantage, player one. Fault. Ace.
You bastard.
Deuce. Advantage, player one. Game won by player one.
It just doesn't need to be this difficult to win a single match.
Player one, to Chang.
I mean, I suppose it's the championship, but it would feel more if it was the championship, but it's just one of 30, you know what I mean? The whole 3 years thing has saturated my feelings about it being the final. Ba, 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 ba.
Love 15. Love 30. Love 40.
It's just kicking my ass at my own serves now.
15-40.
Always been a low-key bar. What, Bubsy? Yeah, I can separate the terrible game from the reasonable music. I can do a request line if you like.
30-40.
If enough people want to pick songs, I can add some into a playlist. Although when I switch to test drive, I'll be turning the music off. I quite enjoyed test drive's music actually. What's this right now? Oh, it's Ride and Trad. Fan of the Fallen Bros or even Matt Vernis? Oh, you kind of have to be. Speaking of, as an update, let me see if I can play it. The Lemmings song that I was talking about the other day, and I was saying like it sounds like something, but I don't know what it is. The one that I thought is it this one? No. Is it number now? No. No. Can't think which one it is now. Wait, maybe it was number 3. Which was the one that I like? Wait, is this it? No, this isn't it. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, have I deleted it? Oh no, it's this one. This one. Okay, I got it. So this song from Lemmings, I ended up looking it up because I was thinking it sounds like some sort of like almost like a kind of South American. What's the word? Not is it a rumba or something? I can't even think of. I don't know the music terminology, but you know, like La Bamba or something like that. So I was wondering if it was, and I was looking into it, and it turns out it's actually not. I don't think. And apparently, it's the intro to the Pugsy song that was on the Amiga. Pugsy in Space, I think it was, like the demo version of Pugsy before it became a full game. Apparently that's where it came from, so there we go. I think on this other versions of Lemmings it's called Pugsy or something, this track. Mega Drive doesn't list the names. But I do like this track. I think it's just called Tim 3 or something. After the composer.
Game won by Chang. Chang, 1, player 1, 2. Love 15.
Overcut 3, not looking forward to that. At least it has Matt Furness music.
Oh.
I've never played any of those. The only robot game I remember playing was one on the Atari, I think it was. It was not great.
Love 30.
Might have been for the time, but I was playing it quite later, though. Damn.
15, 40.
Just give me a good bloody thing. That was out. Oh god.
Game won by player
Right,
1.
keep going. I need to win on my own serve, that's the problem.
Player 1, 3, Chang, 1.
That shouldn't be allowed, it's just so scummy.
All.
What is this track from? I want to change it over. I think it's something I've already played as well. Ah, what is this?
15, 30.
Oh, it's Trampoline Terror. I'm finding it hard to win on my own serves, which is just so weird because it's usually the best way. I shouldn't have hit that. Oh!
Come on! Chang, 2, player 1, 3. Love. Oh. Love. Oh.
I also sort of feel like there's some rubber banding as well, a little bit, maybe. I can't be sure. But I just feel like I win the earlier sets a lot, and then it gets really hard to win the latter ones. I don't know.
Ace.
Oh,
40, love. Ace.
fuck.
Game won by Chang.
2 behind now. Oh no, I'm not. We're even.
Player 1, 3, Chang, 3.
Bloody Chang.
Ace. 15, love.
Really, bitch. Stop doing that. See, he's always trying to do it.
30, 15. Forty, 15. Forty, 30.
I'll just bloody go in the box.
Game won by player 1. Come on! Chang, 3, player 1, 4.
Oh, hang on, I'm not ready.
Ace. 15, love. Fault. Out. 15, all.
Yeah. Need more of that.
Thirty, 40. Oh. Game won by player 1. Come on! Player 1, 5, Chang.
Come on
3.
for the set point.
Love. 15 all. $30, 15. Set point. Game and set. Won by player one.
Whew.
Come on! Chang, 0, player 1, 0. Love.
I really don't like being at the top. The different perspective is making it harder to knock these back up close.
40, love. 15. 30. Game won by Chang. Come on! Player 1, 0, Chang, 1. Hey. 15, love. 30, love. 40, love. 1 by player 1. Chang, 1, player 1, 1.
Whoa!
15, love. 30, love. 40, love. 4. Out. 40, 15. Game won by Chang. Player 1, 1, Chang, 2. Out. 15, love. 30, love.
Thanks for the follow.
$30.15. $40.15.
Ah.
40-30. Deuce. Player 1. Game won by Player 1.
2-2. This is just... Oh, last night though, the same.
1, 2.
The second set, it all goes wrong.
Fault. 15, love. All.
Swine!
30, 15. Out. 30, all.
Let's go, come on. Bitch.
Hey. Advantage.
You can do it, Jodie Foster. Thank you for the giant dancing penguin.
Out. Game won by
Fuck.
Bang.
Oh, so savage.
Player 1, 2, Chang, 3. Out. 15, love.
Bombo.
Love.
Hurt.
40, love.
How's Tulip, by the way? Is it worth it? I've always meant to get that, but it's not the cheapest game. Ah!
40, 15. Hey. Game won by player 1. Come on!
The worst part of this is
3.
the absolute slogfest to have this victory, and then it's just... And anyway, on to June, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even a big part of the game. Just struggling. It's just one game out of like 100. I wish that her swing was a bit better. Oof. those faults. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a smash. She was supposed to hit sideways. Oh, asshole. Indonesia. Indonesia looked quite fun to me.
Player 1, 3, Chang, 4.
I didn't really play it. I mean, I haven't played it. I watched you play a bit of it. Oh, come on!
Love 15.
This fucking net.
Love
Why don't they hit the net? Why do I struggle to clear it all the time? Oh, move. That is bullshit.
Love 40. Ace. 15, 40.
Really can't afford to lose this one. I'm sorry, we can read the dark, it's very much going really games, something quite difficult at the time is premium. Oh. I'm not a fan of time limits in games.
Game
Oh, fuck
1,
off with that.
Chang, 5, player 1, 3. Fault. Love. Out. 30, love.
We've lost this set.
Fault. Ace. Set point. Game and set won by Chang.
First, you have to interact with the NPCs all have their own schedules. That sounds a lot.
Player 1.
I'm getting really, really stressed with this. Like, almost 2 hours, plus the 2 hours last night. Why is this particular game so hard?
0, Chang. 0.
But like, I'm really worried now, because if this is going to be every single pissing tournament for the next like 16 tournaments, I'm going to lose my shit with this game.
15, love. 8. 30, love. 40,
Ooh.
love.
Because the second I feel like I've got something, I've got some sort of rhythm or done it, it just stops working. I've tried everything. Like sometimes I can hit it slow and up high and then run up and try and hit it right in front of the net, but all of a sudden that stopped working because he now keeps hitting it over my head. And there was a time when I would just do a quick serve here and it would land and then I'd be able to do... well, that would have actually worked if I hadn't missed. But sometimes he won't, he moves in a weird place. I don't really want to risk it. But these are gambles too, because if he's not too far to the side, he'll hit it and only just clear the net, and then I can't hit it back. Oh my god.
40, 30. Ace. Game won by player 1. Chang. 0. Player 1. 1.
See that's good, but I can't guarantee that he won't scoop it over my head.
Love 15. 15 all. Ball. 30, 15. Forty, 15. Game won by Chang.
Damn it.
Player 1. 1 Chang. 1. Love 15. 15 all.
Dickhead.
15
What a fucking
30.
dickhead.
Fifteen 40.
Have some good music. Just don't want to risk losing this one.
Ace. Advantage, player one. Ace. Game won by player one. Chang.
Right.
One, player one, two.
Just need to get one up.
Love 15. All. Fault. Double fault. 15, 30. Ace. All. 30, 40. Ace. Deuce. Advantage, Chang. Game won by Chang. That was awesome.
I think we need to sync him up with the music. Thank you for the follow.
15, love. Love. Ace. 40, love. Ace. Game won by player one.
Really need to get one up.
Hang. 2, player 1, 3. Fault.
Stupid ass low hits. Oh, get out with that shit.
Love. Love. Fault.
Oh fuck! Stop doing that! Oh! Just bullshit.
Player 1, 3, Chang, 3. Love. Ace. 30, love. 15. 40, 15. Game won by player 1.
Right, come on.
Chang, 3, player 1.
Oh, I wish I wasn't at the top.
Love. Fault. 30, love. 30, 15. Fault. Double fault. 30, all. 40, 30. Game won by Chang. Player 1, 4, Chang, 4. Love. 30, love.
Oops. Did not mean to swing.
$30, 15.
Oh, fuck off.
30, all. 40, 30. Advantage, player 1. Game won by player 1. Come on! Chang, 4, player 1, 5. Love. 30, love. 40, love. 40, 15. Out. Game won by Chang.
Shit, shit, shit! It's gonna go to a tiebreaker and then I'll lose. Fuck. Ugh.
Player 1, 5, Chang, 5. Love, 15. All.
Yes!
No.
$30, 15. Ace. 40, 15.
You piece of shit.
40, 30.
Come on. I'm into the second. I haven't made any progress in like 5 hours. I'm still in the final of the 4th tournament. Because Michael Chang is ridiculous. Piss off doing that. Like, I literally want to ban that from the video game. It is so scummy. And he does it all the time. I literally can't hit it back because it doesn't it barely clears the net. I'm hoping once I finish this game, the matches will be a little bit easier again. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Bollocks. Oh, I'm gonna lose now because we have to. to alternate with serves. Who loves a fucking tiebreaker?
0-0.
Bloody arsehole.
0-1.
Come on, come on.
Out.
Phew.
0-2. Fault. Double fault.
Oh, that's nice.
3-0.
Right, I really can't miss any of these now. Okay, 4-0, come on.
8.
5-0.
Out.
Bollocks.
1-5. 5-2. Hey,
One more.
championship point.
Championship point. It feels like the finale of the whole game, this does, but it's literally just one tournament. Give me that ace.
Hey,
Yes!
game.
Oh my god. Okay, next tournament. Finally. Good god. What an asshole. Yeah, now I just got to do it another, like, what, 15 times? Whew. I just wish he would lose in one of the earlier games so that I don't have to face him in the final. I'm pretty much always facing him in every final now. It's a lot. He's got one of the most obnoxiously shitty AIs. Wait, he's still number one? Good god, me not participating in one tournament has really cost. He's still number one in the ranking. That means I'm gonna have to do the next tournament then. Great. Because he won't lose, that's the problem. Malavi, Washington. Let's see how hard this is.
0, Washington 0.
Whew. I don't think I've ever been against this guy.
Love 15. 8. 15 all.
Oops.
15
Sloppy.
15 40. Out.
Hit out on chat.
30 40.
Might be wanting to put one on Malivali next.
8. 2. Advantage player 1.
I wish I could change my character's swings, because I feel like the backhand I selected was not a good choice.
Deuce.
Anyway, I'm just gonna see how these games go, and then I'm gonna put test drive on. I think
Advantage, player one.
beating Michael Chang has taken most of the time.
Deuce.
All the games are just slogs now, though. Like even this, look at this, round one of the next tournament, and it's just hard work. It's hard work.
Advantage, player
There are no
one.
more easy games.
Deuce.
I hate tennis limbo as well. I hate this deuce shit. It drags. Trying to get a 2 up. Oh.
Advantage, Washington.
It's sort of nice to be able to pull a game back, but you sometimes just wish like
Washington.
it was just first person to 40 wins and don't give a shit, you know?
Washington. One, player one. 0. Fault.
Playing some share. I'm always playing bloody tennis these days. How are you, Moomin Mama?
Round 15.
See, he does all these fun swings, you know, so I can do like smashes and whatever, but Michael Chang just is a twat. And
15. All.
I've just spent about 5 hours trying to beat a single game. Oh god. It's just reached a point where everybody's super fast, so it just ends up doing this over and over again, just hitting it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until I usually end up hitting the net.
30. All. Game won by player one.
Do, 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 do.
Player one. 1, Washington. 1.
Maybe I'll just start tennis Tuesdays. I could do like one tournament a week every Tuesday or something, and Thursday and Friday until it's done.
15. All. Fifteen 30.
These dog shit hits.
Game won by Washington.
See, it's gone to the reverse of Wimbledon, to the point that I find it easier to win when I'm not serving. Unless I do the aces, but when I serve,
Washington.
it always seems to blow up in my face.
15. Love. 30. Love. Out. 30. 15.
Ba ba ba.
30. All.
Ba ba ba.
Ace. 40. 30. Ball. Ace. Game won by Washington.
Yeah, so much for the first round being a chill. There's no chilling anymore.
player 1. Washington 3. Love 15. 15 all.
Wow.
30. 30 all. 40, 30. Game won by
Must
player
be the
1.
shrews.
Washington 3, player 1, 2. Ace. 15, love. 30, love. 30, 15. 40, 15. 40, 30. 2. Advantage Washington. Game won by Washington.
Yes.
Player 1, 2, Washington 4. Love 15. 30. 15, 30. 15, 40. Game one.
Oh my god, everybody's a Chang.
Washington 5, player 1, 2. Out. Love 15.
We love you, Jody.
Love 30. 15, 30. Fault. Double fault. 15, 40. 30, 40. Ace. Deuce. Fault. Set point. Ace. Game and set won by
We'll have a different opponent now, though. Paul Hahui.
Player 1, 0 for Hayush, 0.
Like the idea of Tennis Tuesdays, I don't. Why don't you do it? Let me give me your password. There isn't even passwords. See, he's nice. Hahui, he's nice and chill. I like this Hahui. Why can't he be in the final? Terrible Tuesdays. Tedious Tuesdays. Yeah, Hahui. This is how. See, this is just what I want. I don't mind 2 more years of ATP if the games can just be like this, but everybody's a fucking Chang.
0, player 1, 1.
Oh, the Pete San Francisco, you didn't get the US. Dang the Chang. Just keeps me changing on. Oh, and on and on.
Double fault.
Double fault.
15 all. Out.
Boot.
15, 30.
15-30. It is Chang's fault. No, it's just the way the game has gone with like stat leveling and stuff, I think, and we've reached the peak now. Everybody's just going to be max. He's not that fast though.
Won by Hayush.
Ha 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 who?
Player 1, 1 for Hayush, 1.
Ha heis. Okay. Third Hahui.
15 love.
Um.
30 love. Hey,
Ba 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 bum bum. Oh, there's a Pugsy tip. How are you, Kevin?
40, 15. Game won by player 1.
You know, another thought is, I wonder if perhaps the tennis court is also an influence too, because maybe it's easier on the green than the brown. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
15
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
fault.
Speaking of Codemasters games,
Out.
although they didn't make this one, I think they just
15
ported it.
all.
Whoa!
30, 15.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Fault. Fault.
Do you have a lot of PAL games, G? Is it something you're particularly bothered with?
40, 30.
Like this one, for example. Man Overboard. I don't think that didn't have an American release. No.
Deuce. Advantage for Hayush. Fault.
I would like a copy of this one actually. I wonder how much it is. Oh, you got Mega Man. I want Mega Man. I'd love Alien Soldier. That's never happening. I wish I'd thought about all of this about 20 years ago.
Advantage for Hayush.
How much is
Deuce. Advantage player 1.
Curious how much it is on eBay. Where's eBay UK? I would like this. Man overboard. Rare, very rare and hard to find. Oh, fuck me now. Why is it rare? I rented this as a kid. Don't tell me it's rare. It can't be. Nobody likes it. Nobody ever plays it. Nobody ever talks about it. Mega Drive. It might just be one of those self... No, it's not that expensive. Thank God for that. It's a little bit expensive though. Bugger. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. This is a little bit pricey. Damn. The weirdest shit gets expensive, and I bet it's because it's PAL exclusively why it's expensive, because all the collectors will want it. That's annoying. It's like £70. Or there's one here for like £45 without a manual. It's so sad. See, I want it for my childhood nostalgia. Cute little puzzle game. I literally rented it from a boring ass Blockbuster. Odd shaped cat. Oh, you having a look? Yeah, all of them are like that. The Codemasters ones. They did that. They made their own carts. Pissed off Sega, probably. Fantastic Dizzy's the same.
Advantage for Hayush.
Micro Machines.
Game won by Hayush.
I bet Fantastic Dizzy isn't expensive though, is it? I already own that one. Does PAL mean stand for? I have never thought to look. Pacific Ass.
Player 1, 2 for Hayush. 2.
Can't think of an L. Pretty awful. Latency? I don't know.
Love.
But what does NTSC stand for? Not too slow compared.
30 love.
Bow.
40 love.
Never heard one of theirs, but Rogers had a yellow tab. Oh, that's EA. All EA carts that do the big chunky carts with the yellow tab on the side. Because they did their own carts as well. The James Ponds 2 and 3 are like that. And Roller to the Rescue. And all the like Maddens, whatever's. Peace and love, that's PAL. Who else had interesting carts? Accolade had their own carts as well, didn't they? I mean, not Accolade, Ballistic. But did Accolade do that as well? I always mix Ballistic and Accolade up. What a shame. Try next game. Oopsie.
38-40. Fault.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. The Immortal is EA, so it has a funny tab as well.
Deuce. Fault. Double fault.
Double fault.
Advantage, player one.
See, I don't remember Sword of Sedan's cart back in the day, but I guess that must have been too. But if you get it in... Wait, I'm pretty sure if you get it in Japan, it's not the regular EA cart. Now I'm curious. Sword of Sedan Japan. Did somebody else publish it there for EA? Yeah, it has a regular Mega Drive cart in Japan. Who published it? Wait, was Sword of Sedan... No, it was EA, wasn't it? Who published it in Japan then? Why didn't EA publish it? Sword of Sedan. Probably, maybe they were embarrassed at that point. Sega themselves published it in Japan. Why? Did they play it before they decided to publish it? There's a video format, phase alternating like... Oh, that sounds familiar now that you said that.
Deuce.
Which game?
Player one.
For which one? There was two things I said. The first thing I said was we're talking about irregular carts on the Mega Drive, and I was saying that I think obviously we've just said Codemasters and EA, but I said do Accolade do their own carts as well? I can't remember because I mixed them up with Ballistic and they do their own carts. But then games, we were just talking about Sword of Sedan, how it's an EA game, but I was trying to remember that in Japan it's not one of the EA cards with the yellow tab, it's a regular Mega Drive cart. And then I just looked into it and it's because EA didn't publish it in Japan, which is a bit odd, because they publish most of their other stuff in Japan, but apparently Sega themselves published Sword of Sedan in Japan, which begs the question, why? Because EA pretty much did publish a lot of stuff in Japan.
Advantage, player one.
Sunsoft too. Oh yeah, Sunsoft have their own carts in Japan actually. I hate the Sunsoft releases in Japan. It really annoys me as well, because there's a few Sunsoft games I want, but the Japanese versions are ass. They're those tiny boxes that are like about the size of the case itself, the car. Sega published Battletoads in Power GP, which was well, the Mega Drive port is Japanese developed, so it makes sense. Can't think who did it now, but I don't know if they're a publisher, so somebody would have had to. Oh, who published it in North America?
Game won by player one.
Red Cart Maximum Carnage is a pricey game. Is that one of those that came in like a big box or something? There's one or two of those, like a real thing. License of like real tech.
Player 1. 4 for height. 2.
We got bootleg stuff. Whew, like Divine Ceiling. Oh, I'll tell you one thing I don't like about P47. You probably saw my comment, but the box is really stiff. It's really hard to open. Not been very well done. It's not Columbus Circle though, it's City Connection. But even Columbus Circle is a bit weird because which one is it? Let me just take them down. So I think Xiaomei is a really nice case. The Xiaomei Flame Fist one. And then 16-bit Rhythm case is not as nice. The plastic feels loose, a little bit loose. You know, the plastic wallet thing that holds the cover in place. And then Stone Protectors is the same way. But the cart on Xiaomei is already peeling, whereas it's not on 16-bit and Stone Protectors. Stone Protectors actually isn't totally, doesn't feel like it's totally Columbus Circle. It feels like it's had a different mould used or something. The cart feels different. I wish they would be a bit more consistent with them all. Like, how hard is it to reproduce a Mega Drive case? Just get it perfected and use the same mould. I don't know. I guess they're probably getting it done from different sources, probably not doing it themselves.
15:30.
You still want my to complete your copy? You have Divine Sealing. I wanted to buy Dial Q, but I didn't have any money, and I saw a nice listing for it. It was a really good condition listing last month, but I had no money and I couldn't afford it, and it sold. I don't think, but I can't even play Dial Q. I would need to get a new Mega Drive because I don't think Divine Sealing, I definitely know does not work on the TMSS, whatever you call it, the copyright thingies, Mega Drives. It doesn't work, and I presume Dial Q also will not work. It's a bit annoying. I mean, unless the internet's mistaken, but Blue Box was a QVC release. That's weird. Yeah, the shopping channel, right? White Wales. Why do you want it though, G? Like, I find it interesting. I mean, I know that, like, if I was to win the lottery and could afford everything and anything, I would. But, like, things like that, I'm okay. I can understand wanting every single thing, but variants, when they're that expensive and they don't really offer anything new. Like, are you actually really wanting it, or is it just a if I was rich kind of fantasy? Because I would rather just buy, like, experiences I've not had yet, like other games or something. I'd rather just buy, like, some Sega Saturn games instead, I think.
15:40.
Than a red cart of Maximum Carnage. Chasing that set for decades. I suppose, like, because you've been collecting for a long time, I guess you just... I do get that, actually, I guess, because I get, like, a mental checklist of, like, I just want to cross things off. It's kind of satisfying, but it's kind of stupid. We should win the lottery by a bloody place to live. Well, amen to that, yeah.
Player 1. 5 for height.
Wish I could have more than one room.
3.
Perhaps. One day. I'm gonna move to Japan. Well, you can buy me a place to live as well. Make a streaming manor and I'll move in. I'll have the West Wing. It's forbidden.
15:30.
Why the West? I don't know, it just popped into my head. It could have easily been the East, but let's just say because it's forbidden.
Set point.
Retro Content House. The Mega Mansion. Get in on it, you Rosie. Let's go.
Deuce.
If you pitch in as well on my manor that I'm not going to pay for at all, I'll let you use all my textbooks.
Set point.
I'll bring my video games collection with me. You may borrow in exchange for rent.
Advantage for height. Deuce.
Don't you already live in a mansion? Well, technically, according to Japan, I do, yeah. Do 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 do.
Advantage for height.
But no, I live as Brits say, I live in a flat. Like a studio flat. Thank you for the follow.
Game.
Damn it!
For height.
So the dream would is buy a house in a cul-de-sac in the neighbourhood. Make a creator street house of. Oh, what's stopping you, G? Chop chop. Oh, I'm packing my bags. Thank you for the follow. Kenji, come in. I would like to own Bimini Run. Is that an expensive game? It's cardboard though, isn't it? Which is always upsetting. I feel like I made Bimini Run happen for 5 minutes. I told everybody and their mum about Bimini Run. No, it's a clamshell. Ooh. How much is Bimini Run?
Left first.
Can you please tell me it's $20?
15 all.
Did my ass just hit that ball? What? How do I rewind in the replay? Boy. Oh, somebody clip that. I need to make a gif of that. That's amazing. You don't need to clip it. I just need to remember that this happened, and I'll clip it. I need to download it. So I can make a gif. Woo! Jodie's ass is the gif that keeps on gifting. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Obviously, it's finding it would be the pain in the arse, and then I'd have to pay for shipping. Hopefully, it would be on eBay UK or something. Ba 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 ba.
Set point.
Nobody likes Bimini Run, so this is perfectly good. You notice how like Man Overboard is expensive and then Bimini Run is not. And yet Bimini Run's a North American exclusive.
Player one.
I need to pee, but I can't bother to go. 6-4. These games take forever.
For height. 0.
I need to cut myself off though after this. I think we need to switch and play Test Drive.
15 love.
Or do we just do tennis all night?
15 all.
I am banging on about that time that I played Bimini Run. And if you miss me play Bimini Run, please follow my YouTube channel where you can see me play Bimini Run. Bimini Run.
40, 15.
Atlanta. Hahooey.
40, 30. Game won by player 1.
We're slowly, not so slowly. Disney's reasonable. Comes with a poster. The PAL version. I don't think I had a poster, but I bought mine second hand. I already have Dizzy though.
0, player 1. 1.
I bought it for about £16. I bought it the same day that I bought Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Love 15.
With, I think with Christmas money or birthday money. My brother recommended it. He said, I think you'll like Dizzy. Because he used to play it on the Spectrum. And I did.
Love 30.
It was also because it was just there in the shop. He thought it would be quite good, and it was cheap. There wasn't a lot of stuff that was cheap, and I was getting Super Mario Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. That was what I wanted, and I had money left over, but not enough for most other video games. But Dizzy was very cheap. I think Super Mario World was. I found my copy of it the other Christmas, and I've forgotten how much it was now, but it was like $28.99 or something, second hand. That was the state of Nintendo. It's used.
Game won by player
Same age
1.
as him, and don't say it out loud. The same age as Dizzy. Or my brother.
Player 1, 2, Hayush, 0. Love. 15 all. 30, 15.
See, this is fine. I can handle the tennis when it's like this, and I can just hit the ball back and forth, chat about retro video games. But when Michael Chang just demands all of my fucking being into one single match, it is not fun. Can't believe this is only the second game of tennis tonight. How many hours has it been now? 36 hours.
Love 40. Out. Game won by player 1.
Have you played Fantastic Dizzy? You should.
Player 1. 4 Hayush, 0.
There's just so many games that people, I feel like, are so snobby about on like Twitch and the internet, and a lot of it, I don't know, it's like with Fantastic Dizzy, like nobody seems to like it or want to play it. Every time like I've seen anybody look at it on like a random grab bag, it's always like, what is this?
Hey,
I don't see what's wrong with it.
15, love.
I'm not saying it's the best game ever, but like people play some right shit on Twitch and don't bat an eyelid, and then they'll look at something like Fantastic Disney and be like, oh, what the fuck is this? And then go back to playing like Batman fucking Returns or something, or Green Dog.
30, love. Love. Game won by player 1. A high 0, player 1. 5.
Do you know Maximum Carnage? Dizzy requires thought. Yeah, well, that is the other thing too. People can't really pick up and play it, I think, as well. That Maximum Carnage is pretty much one of the most expensive Japanese Mega Drive games as well. As well.
Love 15. Oh.
I mean, I don't think I've really played it much. Maybe I'll end up falling in love with it, who knows? I probably won't. But I'm just kind of glad that those kind of games I don't really care about having. So Jack, just have JP Batman Forever. Yeah, I've seen it. But again, there's no point. Like it's the exact same game in a different box with still a crap black and white manual that's in Japanese. That's all. I don't even know, with some of those, like, did they even translate any of the text in the game? Sometimes they didn't even do that. I already have Batman Returns somewhere, although I'm a bit concerned that I've lost it. Because I haven't seen it when I've been home. There's about 3 or 4 Mega Drive games back at my mum's that I have not found. I haven't looked everywhere for them. I'm like a bit concerned. I haven't found my copy of Batman Returns. Not Returns. Batman Forever, Mystic Defender, and Genogue. I don't know where they are. I can live without 2 of them, but I really want to find my copy of Genogue because it's compatible with all Mega Drives, and the Japanese one has music. Well, I think it's a bug, but some people say it's not intentional, but like an unused track. But I think it should play. I think it's a music bug. Unless they were just rushed. But the Stage 3 Part 2 music doesn't play correctly. It plays Stage 2 instead on Japanese version. Where's Michael Cheng? Is he still going through? What an arsehole. Todd Martin. He's kind of hot, I think, Todd Martin is. I'm always sort of happy to see him, and so is Jodie Foster.
Player 1, 0.
At least in that picture he is, anyway. But I need to pee, and I don't know if I want to do another game or not. But I need to make another cup of coffee, so I'll be back. I'll get lost! Yeah, he led me on a goose chase. Oh no, they've looted the house! Oh, I lost one house in the final minute. Devastating! Oh, we can still win the game though, but what a mood that is. I got sloppy, got real cocky there.
15, love.
They made those. Oh my good god. That was some very weird timing for that, Yogi.
15 all.
No! Mistakes were made. The power of the pause, the power of the... Not sure about McDonald's anymore. Can we just, like, drop Louis? I don't mean to be rude, but, like, what does he bring to the table exactly? Maybe he's a good fielder in his mind, but he doesn't do a lot for me. Should have high and low gear setting. Oh, you can switch gears. Yeah, you need to switch to high gear. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, there we go. Whoa! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh wow! This is so cool. This is such an iconic moment. Oh! Don't even. I can feel the fucking clip. I can feel it. Just fuck off. Stupid. You're nearly dead. Woo, 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 woo. All the time. So there are rooms to discover. Oh shit, my sideways. God. I got spooked. That got me fucking good. That I was not expecting Splatterhouse to be like that. I was just like, what a pointless room. Oh god, probably got my neighbour as well. I'm a sitting duck to get killed. Because I can't crouch. Why do the NPCs on this game have to be such tits? Like, why is she in the secret corridor? Get out! But the way they run across on the camera pans is very, very fast for a Mega Drive. And it's more, it's not just, whoa! The sport got real dangerous really quick. Did you, oh, his head's back on now. Okay. What the fuck just happened? Linda advertises off-brand toothpaste. She does. She knocks on your door, hoping for another sale. She's got that fake smile about her. Oh my goodness. And then she goes home and takes off her heels, sits in the living room and just stares at the boxes of toothpaste all in the corner of her living room and sighs. Why didn't I listen to my mom? Mum always told me these pyramid schemes were a bad idea. I just hate how they just totally bulldoze whatever you're doing. They literally just go like, fuck off. Just cancel you. Like, just cancelled. They're just like, fuck off. Can't make this shit up. It's literally just game hates people. Oh, we're fighting on the sky. Ooh, some nice parallax here. What is he doing? Oh, are you real? Ladies and gentlemen, brutal. Pause of fury. Just took. It's like the trash just took itself out. Splatterhouse 3, a review. That sums it up. Clip it. That's my review of this fucking game. I reckon you're right, Jamesy. I reckon it is. Get the knife and take it to the frog, which is really brutal. This is savage. Yo, froggy. Oh my god! This is horrible! He's so good. Pugsy shows no mercy again. Either like some gin has snuck into my coffee or this game just had a moment. Like someone just pieced out of the fucking game. Alcatraz flew away. Woo! Don't even know. Okay, it looks a little bit more normal in slow motion. But like he just appeared to just like fly off the screen. I want to see it again. Oh, can we see it again? Oh, that's beautiful. So now, right. Place your bets. I'm going to die to something that is impossible to foresee. Right. Night, Jason. Thanks for hanging out. Let's do one more tennis game. I can stop anytime I like, okay? We'll do one more tennis game and then we're gonna play test drive. I need to unless he's an arsehole, then I'm gonna turn it off. But I just need to validate the evening with more than two games. We need to get further through this tournament. Okay. Todd Martin, are you going to be a nice AI?
15.
Ooh.
15 all.
Well, there's quite a few of those like weird late
30, 15.
acclaimed Japanese releases, and they're all expensive. But they're all mostly games I also don't care about or want.
40, 15.
Like WrestleMania and Batman and
40, 30.
Maximum Carnage, Justice League, The Punisher. I think they're all a bit pricey, but they're all games that I can live without. Unless I play them and find out they're really nice, but
Martin.
I mean, I've already got
Player
Batman
one,
Forever.
1. Fault. Double fault. Love 15. All. Fault.
Got some strawberries and cream, perfect for watching tennis. Well, you're in for a treat, Moomin Mama. I hope you've got a month's supply. How about the tick? You know, I've heard that it's terrible recently. People have told me it's terrible, but I remember playing the tick on emulation, like back in like 2000, 1999-ish, as a kid.
30.
I don't know if it was the Mega Drive version, I think it was, and I thought I enjoyed it. My memory of it was I enjoyed myself. So I'm curious to see what I'll think of it now. I don't think I finished it though.
Deuce.
Yeah, well, no, I watched that video as well recently. I was watching it just to see, because, and no disrespect, but sometimes it's fun to watch those videos and be like, don't agree at all, because it depends on the genre, but I do think that a lot of YouTubers, when they make these videos, they haven't necessarily played the games that much. It depends on the person and it depends on the genre, because like I think people that say that like a particular sports game is bad have probably not played it that much. They just heard it's bad and recorded 5 minutes of footage or whatever. But a lot of games I don't always necessarily agree are as bad as people make out. It's just that they
left first.
Didn't really spend much time with it. And same with games that people consider are hidden gems and stuff. It's often the same culprits, they just trend. But
Advantage.
yeah, I've heard, not just from there, I've heard people on Twitch chat telling me that the tick is not very good. That's what the comments were. It's my favourite game growing up. Tick isn't bad to play, it just goes on forever. I've heard it's really long, yeah. I didn't finish it though, but my opinions on games change though when I'm trying to actually finish beating them. Games can seem much worse when you're trying to finish them than when you just play in the first 20 minutes of them. Because I still argue that Boogerman is much shitter than you remember, and most people only play level 1. Whenever they play Boogerman, they play about 3 levels and then they turn it off. Every time. Because I always see, I think there's a lot of Twitch that people just don't play games properly. They just sample them for brief periods and then move on. They don't finish games, and if they do finish them, they sort of like only finish certain genres. Sorry for your nostalgia. I feel like a lot of people don't like The Lion King, to be honest though. I mean, dislike versus it's just difficult. I don't have huge love for The Lion King. I'm just nostalgic for it. I feel very similar with Batman Returns. I don't think, like, Batman Returns is really bad, but I sort of just have memories of it. Jurassic Park is isn't Jurassic Park like one of the biggest selling games of the Mega Drive? Lion King might be too, actually. A long time for the cover and Lion King to wear off. You've always hated it. I sort of hated it as a kid too, but like hate is because of the fact that it's too difficult. But when I really sit down and think about the Lion King, I don't even like it mechanically a lot of the time. Really bad. It's not really, but isn't it? Is that not a bad game though? I think that's Air of the Acrobat's problems. I think Air of the Acrobat is a big meanie.
Love 15.
I'll see what I think about Lion King. I might be able to crack it and learn to love it. Angel has played Lion King and can finish it quite easily now. It seems like it's maybe learnable, but
30, 15. All.
But it's not as good as Aladdin. I don't think any of them are though, really. I think Aladdin is pretty much the best of those Disney games, the Virgin Disney ones. I don't know, is Pinocchio Virgin? I can't even remember how that. I don't really know how that plays. I only played it on the Game Boy. Well, I think they're a bit overrated anyway. Like Jungle Book, I don't think is that great. I think Aladdin is the good one. I don't even think Mickey Mania is that great either. I don't think Traveller's Tales are that good. I think they're overhyped on YouTube as a studio, just because they're technically impressive, which they are, but I don't think their games are actually that good. Or at least, I just haven't enjoyed them. I think Toy Story is really overblown. I don't think Toy Story is very good. I think I gave it a 6 or a 5. I can't even remember now. I did not enjoy my time with it. Duel Master. I want to get Duel Master. I'll play Duel Master off a cart, I hope. That's the dream. It looks interesting, and also I'm just obsessed with the box art. It's so gorgeous.
Advantage, play out 1. Deuce.
Just gotta save some pennies.
Advantage, play out 1.
I'm trying to build up a little Mega Drive collection of just some nice bits, but yeah, they always ruin stuff. Like, I don't know what like, when it looked that fucking gorgeous, why did you need to change it
Advantage, play out 1.
to just a hand?
Game won by play out 1. Come on!
Maybe it's deeper than that though. Maybe there's stuff that we don't know. Like, maybe it's because it's a lot of those covers, they're all hand drawn. They're by artists, like Japanese cover artists, and maybe it's not as simple as like just using it. Maybe that artist would need paying for it or something, do you know what I mean? Like, but surely they're also just commissioning somebody else to do it, but who knows? But it just makes you wonder. Like, a lot of the time I can see it because it's for marketing reasons, that they're trying to market it better. But in the case of stuff like Duel Master, I don't see how somebody's piss in hand with a ring on it is more sellable than a stunning picture of, like, it looks like a fantasy book. It looks like a fantasy book that would have been sold in the West anyway. I don't understand the change. Because the hand with rings on doesn't have strength and attitude. Do you know what I mean? Some of them I do understand where they've made the changes, like things like troubleshooter or whatever. They've changed it to look more like a Western palette, but Duel Master's cover, it literally just looks like one of those 80s fantasy novels that you'd see in the school library or whatever.
15, love.
Jurassic Park poster. Oh, I haven't seen that. Sonic and Sparks went from cute to angry.
Ace. 30, love.
Did Sonic go to angry though? Too much? I know they changed him for the North American release with the extra weird spine or whatever. We had the same in the UK. We had the same as Japan, but just without all the psychedelic spirals on it. But then we had the same Sonic 2 box art.
Game won by Martin. Come on! Come on! Play out 1, 3, Martin, 3.
Sparkster, did he get made angry? I'm not sure if they changed it for the UK. I know they changed Kirby.
Love, 15. 15, all. 30, 15.
Oh my god! He's annoying. I just want to chat and not have to, like, give all my attention. Why does that hit the net? I think I've picked a bad backhand.
Come on! Martin,
He is handsome though. Oh, Todd.
Oh. Love. Oh. Double fault. 15 all. Fault.
Oh. Good to see the new one. I've only seen the first three. I never really kept up with the franchise.
All.
I've got the Lost World on the Sega Saturn.
30. Halt. Deuce.
Is it point and click? No. No, it's like a 2.5D platformer action thing. You play as a dinosaur for some of it.
Ace. Advantage Martin.
It was on the PlayStation as well. I played it on the PlayStation back in the day. My friend had it, and I was just curious to see how it would be on the Saturn, because Saturn's interesting. Oh God! I just want to win a second game and change games, but I think we're going to lose this one. Todd Martin is also a bugger. This is going to become the sloggiest sports game of them all. The energy is demanding to win a game at this point.
30. Set point.
Hey Peacocksaw, how are you?
Set point.
You fucking bastard. Oh. Piss off. Take it easy during the evening. Oh, is it evening already?
Player 1, 0, Martin, 0.
Half past 7. It's half past 2 here. Oh!
Love 30.
I can't lob over his head, he just volleys.
All. 30. Game won by player 1.
I also heard it seems like in North America they also insist on having to have characters on the front cover. They can't just have like a background or a logo, they have to have the protagonists on, even if it's just like all the Final Fantasies. I really don't like the North American box arts of Final Fantasy. They always have to stick the characters on the front, even if it's just using CGI from the game, because there's no art for it. Whereas we got the same as the Japanese boxes, really, just the white background with the logo on, which to me is iconic.
Left, second, service.
But I've noticed that with a lot of the RPGs, they've all got weird
15, love.
weird characters on, and they like CGI from in-game.
30, love.
August, this reminds you of Helga from Hello Hello. I don't think I've ever sat through a proper episode of that.
15.
Kuma. Kuma.
30. All.
They made Dynamite Heady angry actually. If you look at the box art for Heady versus the Japanese.
Kuma.
You've got an angry bonus point.
40. 30. All. Deuce.
Kuma.
Advantage. Play out 1.
Hey Barface.
Kuma.
Deuce.
So I noticed, because we had a couple of followers tonight as well, I had a look while I was on making my coffee. We're getting closer to that 1,000 mark now.
Kuma. Kuma.
It could well be in but weeks. Should I do something for it, and what? Should I do
Martin.
a 24-hour tennis stream for 1,000 views? Viewers, not viewers, followers. 1,000 minutes of tennis.
Advantage. Martin. Deuce. Fault. Advantage. Play out 1.
Ugh.
Deuce.
Still not tennised out. I'm so fucking tennised out. I'm just not allowed off.
Fault.
I was tennised out like about 15 hours ago.
Deuce.
Shakan playthrough cosplay reveal. No. I've told you. Chakan ain't for free.
Play out 1.
There will be another chance if I do another mega marathon, which I will probably. There'll be another chance for a Chakan playthrough.
Deuce.
Hey, we were close last year. We got to, what was it, like 60 something subs towards the 100 for Chakan.
Left. First.
I was sweating.
Deuce. Advantage. Play out 1. Fault. Game won by play out 1.
My face has been revealed anyway. It's there in the bottom right hand corner.
Play out 1. 2. Martin. 0.
Hmm.
15. Love.
One coach soon. Thank you. It's been a long time.
15. 30. 30. All.
What will be nice, I don't know how it works, but what will be nice is I won't be noticing when one person's unfollowed. Because it'll just be a rounded number. Doo-doo, that's the most thing that I'm looking forward to. Doo-doo-doo. Because you always think, like, was it the tennis?
Game won by player 1.
Go away, sad phallus music.
Martin 0, player 1.
Bow,
3.
bow, 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 dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. He loves to hit the net, doesn't he? It's fine by me though.
Fault.
Oh,
15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Left. First.
I still need to do fear effect. I have not forgotten.
40-15.
I just can't pull myself away from Mega Drive right now. But I do need to sit down and do set up fear effect at some point. Maybe that would do for 1,000 follows, although technically it was for a sub goal.
Player 1. 3. Martin 1.
I need to do a fear effect series playthrough. I'm just laughing at you, Jay.
15.
Sweet, my Rugby World Cup 95 came in. Said like only you.
Love. Out. 15 all.
Excluding Sedna. No, including. That's half the point. I've never played Sedna. I want to see what it's all about. And complain about it.
15.
And how they've changed everything and get off my lawn. And why is it this again? Why didn't they use a different IP? I can hear it all now. I can hypothetically guess how I feel about it. Who knows? Maybe I'll love it. I'll be the underdog. But I've heard it's not good.
30. Game won by player 1.
Dun, 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 dun. Get complete, try to buy it to get the box of the manual. Does that one have a manual on Sega Retro? I do not remember.
1. Player 1. 4.
Do you know what I think would improve tennis and this game in particular? Other than stimulants,
Love.
is that if you could just change in the options to best of 1 set instead of 3. I would love that.
30
I'd love to just win the first set and just move on with my life. Oh,
40 love.
because even if you win all of them,
Martin.
you've still got to do at least 6. Not sets. Whatever these are.
Player 1. 4. Martin 2.
Do 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 do. Do do do. You boob.
15. 15 all. Out. 30, 15. 40, 15. Ace. Game.
They don't do
won by
postcards in
player
America,
one.
do they, for games? I bet you're glad you don't have to worry about those. I can't say I'm arse. It's a proper collector thing, like, you know, like even Mega Drive games, I see them, but like PlayStation and whatever, it's like the game with the Obi and also the postcard, like with the questionnaire on it.
Martin.
For me,
Player
like,
one.
and I mean this with the, if you're into that, I mean it with respect, but I just think like I could not give a shit about a questionnaire that's out of date to the company, the game people that made the game. There's the only time it's nice to have is oh, it's your song, Barface. The only one that I would say is worth owning that I've seen so far is Enemy Zero. Enemy Zero has a unique card, and it's because it's weird, you know, because of what's his face that did it. The whole box presentation of Enemy Zero on the Saturn is weird. The Obi's got like weird. It's got stuff underneath it. I think it's worth having complete just for the sort of vibe of the game.
Love.
I think it shouldn't count, but some will die on that hill. I just think who's judging? If it's an excuse to, yeah, it is. It's literally a piece of cardboard. The problem is it's unique because the only reason they're mostly unique is just because they have a pre-printed address on the front for who to send it to. But it's so stupid. Because what do people want it for? What are they gonna do with it? It's just about it's pure.
15, 30.
It's just a piece of cardboard. It's the kind of shit that you throw in the bin. I mean, I leave them in now because, you know, if I ever want to resell, they'll be worth more if I keep them. But do you know what I did, which is pretty awful? Probably collectors might think, oh, whatever. But you know, like the Obi things that you get, like Japan puts them on everything. They have them on books too, wrapped around the front, like down at the bottom. And I bought like Suikoden books, and I threw the Obis away. And these books are like about 20 something years old, but they're my books and they're for reading, and the Obis get in the way and they're grubby and I don't want them. So in the bin they went. And I did it also with my strategy guides for Atelier Ellie on the PlayStation and stuff. I just think they look nasty.
40,
And I've got I don't know where to put them. I don't want them. I quite like having the Obi because it can be an extension of the original art for the games, but generally I do not care.
Game won by Martin.
And I would never pay extra just to have a registration card. I would rather they took it out and sold it me without, and then they could go and sell the registration card separately. To me, complete is just box game manual and any unique things like maps.
Love. False. Set point. Game and set won by player
Temp
one.
tattoos. How many games have temp tattoos? To be honest, I would consider it complete, but I'd live without it. It's nice to have like stickers and stuff, but like to not have the tattoo thing in one of my games, it's absolutely fine. But I do want maps and manuals. See, I don't even have the pin badge for Crusader of Senti's Japanese release, but that's okay. Yeah, exactly. $300 for a tattoo. It's just sometimes get a grip, I think. You could give that $300 to like charity or something, I guess. Or buying 10 more games or something. Could you imagine somebody used it now? What a flex. They could make a YouTube video of using their Punisher tattoo.
Won by Martin. Player 1-0 Martin.
Get a real Punisher tattoo.
15 love.
I think my friend had the Punisher. But it was more when we weren't hanging out as much, so I never really played it. I think my friend that had Comic Zone.
40 love. Game won by player 1.
German Open.
Player 1. 15 love.
Do, 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 do.
30 love. Out. 30-15. 30 all. Ace. 40-30. Ace. Game won by Martin.
Do drag it out to 6-6, please.
Player 1 Martin 2. Ace. 15 love. 30 love. 40 love. 40-15. Game won by player 1. Martin 2.
I remember I had Sonic tattoos with Sonic the Comic, and I used one or two of them, the washable ones, whatever they were. I loved them.
15.
The transferables.
15 all. 15-30. Ball.
Do a Sonic tattoo someday. Oh, I'm not a tattoo person.
Double fall. 15-40. Game won by player 1.
Partly, well no, it's not really partly, but I wouldn't want to do it because I don't like needles. But I also just, I don't want tattoos. I don't really like tattoos that much.
2. Love 15. 8.
not something I've ever wanted. I'm not into body modification at all. I don't have piercings or anything like that, and I've no desire to get any. Too much Sailor Jupiter.
15, 30.
I do like Jupiter, but I quite like Mars.
40, 30.
Yeah, I think it's also probably good to have tattoos in places where you can like cover if you need to.
Game won by player 1. Martin 2, player 1. 4.
Like small and in a nice place. No tattoos, you overlap sides. That line should be a little bit to the left. I just think, for me, like, I'd probably change my mind about it later on. And also just, I don't know, like, as you get older, they're not probably going to look as nice.
30, love.
Wap, 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 wap.
Come on! 40, 15. Ace. Game won by Martin.
Commitment. You fear commitment, Barface. Too permanent.
Player 1, 4, Martin 3.
Yeah, I mean, I struggle to buy like shoes, let alone get a tattoo.
Love 15. Love 30.
Ba-da-down, doo, doo-doo-doo.
30 all.
God, this game really knackers my hands. I need to stop playing such horrible games. Like, horrible. For tense action.
40, 30. Game won by player 1. Martin 3, player 1, 5. Love 15. All. 30,
I'm not sure that there was, you know. I think there was something, but I don't think it was as comical as it. I think it's the way that they just lie there, like planked out afterwards, that's funny. I feel like maybe they used to get up quicker.
40, 15. Salt. Game
Oh, for fuck's
won by
sake!
Martin.
Stop it, Martin. My hands really hurt now, and I just want to finish this one. I'm stopping after this. Whew.
1, 5, Martin 4. Love 15. All. 30, 15. 30, all. Match point. Game, set, and
Finally.
play
Ooh.
out one.
So that's 3 games. 3 games in 4 hours. Oh. It's getting so much of a slog. Why is a slog? A slog? I was reading Michael Chang. Michael Chang defeats Richie Renner, but can somebody please stop Michael Chang? I don't want to face him in the final. Or his schlong. Oh my god, Pete Sampras versus Michael Chang. And we're against Petra Korda, but we're not tonight because I've had enough. Let's do test drive or something. Ooh, I'll be back.